What's going on, you guys? Thank you once again for stopping by and taking the time out to chill with me today. As you know, today we're going to take a look at the brutal and ruthless Yori Yagami. But is he really the ruthless guy that we see? Or is he just misunderstood? Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. So one of the known faces of the King of Fighters series is Yori. So now, the reason why I say that he may be misunderstood is because he's living a generational curse. If you guys look into his story, his ancestors made a blood impact with Orochi. Orochi, we'll get into that at another episode. When his ancestors made this blood impact with Orochi, in return is that the hair dies young at a young age, and also a mother dies while giving childbirth. So you guys think about it. This guy has no mom. He doesn't even know his dad because his dad probably, with this curse, his dad probably died young too. Force is in his blood, is in Iori's blood. That's what causes him to go berserk sometimes. So when he goes berserk, certain things, what the heck is that? Anyways, as I was saying, with that in his blood, he tends to go berserk and viciously attack people. Yori doesn't really care about the King of Fighter tournament. He just joins honestly just to fight Kyo. I'm not 100% sure why he hates Kyo, but let's just assume that it's because of the history. But let's take a closer look at Yori. The scoping work that Storm did here, we can see he does have an eye under there, by the way. And his hair is very flexible, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, don't try to take his hair off because you're gonna be bugged. But this little piece, it would have been cool if it would have been separate, because like that, if it was, I don't know if you guys can really see in there. If it was, it would have been painted better. All of this is all sculpted work. Sculpted work all over him. This part right here, this is that you can feel it. It's sculpted as well, but honestly, I don't know if it's on mine, but paint job isn't all that great, honestly. Even on the inside part, I don't know if you could get that. I don't know if you could get that on camera, but you can see that they try to sculpt the inside buttons as well. Yeah, you can kind of see it better than that side. Yeah. And his ring. I couldn't find no information on his ring, or if it means or has any symbolism or anything like that meaning to him. But if any of you guys know, please let me know in the comment section. I'll appreciate that. That's the Yagami symbol. Alright, look at that. Buckle there. And this is one would think it hinders him, but it doesn't really hinder him at all. But we'll go over that later. Look at those shoes. Need to get a little bit polished, but for the articulation, it goes around. Arms go around. Now this part is a little bit hindered because of the even though it is soft material here, but this kind of does hinder his hand movement. But you can still get him posed really good. And sometimes a ball in here is really hard to move around. What annoyed me a little bit is that the way that they executed this part, well, like you can still move him really good, but it just, I don't know, it was just something about it. When you moving him around, that could happen. So I don't know if that bothers some of you guys. And that down there as well. This gets kind of like bunched up. but he is definitely like everywhere, y'all. You get him pretty much, and for the most part, any pose that he could do. He can't do his cross arms though. Like, you could try. I was trying it when I was taking the pictures, but he does like this pose where he crosses his arms, but he can't really quite do it. And if you try to his torso thing just bunches up like that, and it kind of hinders him from doing so. But you can still get him in a lot of decent poses for the most part. He also moves from down here as well. And as I stated earlier, this doesn't really hinder his movements, as you can see. And he could definitely kick forward and to the side. And as you guys seen my Rugo review, he has way better range for articulation than Rugo does. And he comes with torn hinges. Now time for accessories. As an alternative head, he comes with this smirking. Again, he does have the complete face under there. Comes with his grinning teeth face. These are all executed lovely, yo. Oh, and this is his crazy, yelling, psychotic looking face. You guys look in there. All of that is all sculpted work. Comes with this flaming effect, which get that focused. He is able to hold on his hand. Yori does control fire, but after the pact that his ancestors made, all of their fires have had this blue purplish tint to it. This is the other flame that he puts on his wrist. This comes off, and you put it on. And the last accessory that he comes with is this. This is one of his moves that he like throws on the floor and then just awesome work on it. Coloring and everything on this effect is nice, yo. He does comes with this piece, but details on that, check out that Rugo review. That pretty much wraps up my review on Yori. He does have another side tone which called the Orochi Yori. That we're gonna take a look at another video. We'll discuss that at a later video, on another later video. Blah. Wow, what is going on? That pretty much wraps up my review on Yori, on this version at least, because there is another version as I mentioned earlier. Take a look at that one in another video. But in the meantime, let me know what you guys think. If any of you guys know any information on the ring that he uses, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what fighter y'all want to see from this line. And who's your favorite? Who's your go-to whenever you're playing King of Fighters? Let me know in the comment section below. Really appreciate the love that some of you guys been giving me on social medias. And also, I just wanted to once again shout out Pozu for really encouraging me. And also your boy Jenkins. Thank you, man, for the comment that you mentioned about my pictures at the end, man. I really appreciated that. Again, y'all, I really appreciate it. Y'all be blessed.